everybody, I'm Jen Hudson. I'm your independent steep tea consultant. I am super excited to share with you one of my favorite things. I have all kinds of favorite things, let's be real. When it comes to steep tea, I think pretty much the whole book is my favorite thing. But what I've been doing a lot of lately is making lattes, and I just wanted to show you really quick how you can make your own really lovely tea latte. So what I'm going to do is, so that you can really see it, I'm going to use the bubble cup. The bubble cup is blown glass. It's double walled so that it helps to keep your hands from getting too hot. But it has a lid so that helps keep your tea warm while you're steeping it. It comes with this really great fine mesh infuser. And here's what I love about this, okay? Now, when you look at the size of it, the great thing about loose leaf tea is that it expands, the leaves open up, so that's why you get a lot more flavor. But if they don't have the room to expand, then you're not going to get all that premium flavor out of it. So with this, it's a large infuser, but it's fine mesh. So for those teas that have finer pieces, like some of your herbal teas and your rooibos teas, this is great because you won't end up with floaties. So you can make your tea right in this cup. And then, oh yeah, this is awesome. When you're done, the infuser fits in the lid so you don't, it's like a drip tray. You don't have a mess everywhere. So here's what I'm going to do really quickly just to show you. I made a pot of chocolate pumpkin chai because it's one of my faves. I'm just going to pour some into my cup. Now I got to leave a lot of room because I am frothing this baby up. All right. Ta-da. There, we'll leave about this much room. I'm just gonna put this underneath my teapot to use it sort of as a cozy so my husband doesn't freak out later when he comes home and sees the teapot. If there's any drips on the table, he gets a little bit frustrated. So here's what we're gonna do. Now I made some froth earlier, but I'll show you how to do it. We have this really awesome frother, pump, 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 and you're done. The trick though is to let that froth sit for a minute or two after you pump it, and that makes it super thick so you can literally spoon it on top. Okay, can you see that? I should move that teapot. It's easier to see stuff if that's out of the way. Ta-da! All right, see what I've got? So you can spoon it on top if you want it to float there. But oh, see, some of it's starting to go. But if you don't, you can just pour it. Now, some of it is turned milky again because it's been a few minutes since I did it, but that's fine. And then the rest of the froth just pours out on top. So you end up with that creamy color. You end up with all of that gorgeous froth on the top. And then you need something to top it with. So this is the vanilla maple cinnamon topper that we have. Couple of turns. Okay, maybe more than a couple, but that's okay, right? Like, don't judge, it's good. So here we go. You can't really see the stuff on the top, but it is there and it is delicious. So how do you use the frother? I'm gonna show you really quick as I lean across and get the lid and the milk. Okay. I just put the lid in a little bowl afterwards and apparently knock it everywhere, just so that it keeps the milk from being all over my table. Da-dum-dum, ba-dum-bum. I'm eventually gonna have a soundtrack. I don't know when. All right, so just take some cold milk, and it doesn't have to be cow's milk or dairy milk. You can use almond milk, you can use soy, whatever works for you. Just take your favorite milk, and it works a lot better if it's cold. So just take a little bit. You don't have to pour a whole lot in there. I guess this means I'm having 2 lattes, doesn't it? It's a tough life I lead, really. All right, and then I'm gonna take this and just put this in. This is all you do, guys. Super simple. Dun, dun, dun. Just pump it a couple of times, and you, my friend, are done. And then I just put this to the top and let that sit like that for a minute or two. And when you do that, you end up with this. So happy latteing. Now you can make a tea latte with any tea that you like. So a black tea, a green tea, whatever floats your boat. You don't have to just stick with a latte, a pre-made mix. So just pick your favorite tea. You can add a flavored syrup if you like. Those are really good. Those are super simple to make. I'll do that in another video to show you how. Or you can use your favorite sweetener, but whatever works for you. I'm kind of, I like mine just with a few little sprinkles on the top. Cheers to you all, and happy sipping.